So, I mean, Lightspeed was started 10 years ago. It's a business that I started in the gay village with several gay people. So our roots are, in the community, and we've had a number of different offices and a lot of diversity in our team for the past 10 years. And now we've moved our office back into near in the village in the Gare Vigée. We always say we're unique, but we're unified. There's a lot of characters in Lightspeed, and it never apart. But I think that's what makes doing business and coming to work fun, and makes it enjoyable. There's everything, beaucoup de culture, anglophone, francophone, très bilingue dans le bureau. It's hetero, homo.
Is it hard sometimes to be united when you're so diverse? Like, is there some issues with some employees sometimes about the diversity?
Well, I mean, we went in the last 3 years went from 50 people to more than 350 people. So there's whenever you have growth like this, I think there's always the human aspect, communication, and I think it's exciting to go through challenges together, and so I think that's part of the life in a startup in technology. So.
You always been out to your employees and people you work with?
That was always either clear or obvious, and it's not something that it's not something that we aren't proudly open about. And I think that when you look at technology companies today, there's a lot of gay leadership, gay LGBT leadership. And you've got Tim Cook at Apple. You've got the CEO of Squarespace. These are people that we work with and know, and many others. So I think gay people have an interest. LGBT people have a really interesting place in the business world because of our history and just the whole process of self-discovery that we all go through. And I think we make a really great contribution in companies. And I think when we can be open and about who we are, I think that's even more so. So, yeah.
The question that kills now: would you accept to work for a company? Let's say we saw that in the news recently, an homophobic restaurant in the States. Like, would you provide them with your products? Would that be an issue?
That's an interesting question. Our software is something that you sign up for online, so I don't know that we would know. That's an interesting question. Whether we would do the sale, probably we wouldn't be able to support that kind of customer if that was something that was very harmful to our community.